KavaSpills podcast episode
28.
I think it's 28. I'll believe y'all because I don't remember anything.
Importantly, the first episode of 2024.
Oh yes.
So
do we start over?
Does this start our new season?
You know what? I think we should start our new season
2024
now.
season.
Yeah. So this is episode KavaSpills podcast episode
1.
Yes.
Season 2.
Season 2. Wow. We made it past 2023, man. What a year.
It's been a crazy year.
You have some memorable moments that stuck out. We did some stuff.
Everything that we did. Everything that we did with the podcast.
We should make a little montage, like a collage. We broke some laws. The only thing that comes to mind is that stop sign. The KavaSpills sticker on the stop sign.
Yeah.
Oh, we did things like that more than once. Just not all on camera.
Shout out to our Patreon users. We got some new illegal stuff Amy's doing up there. I just posted, so if y'all want to check that out, add it to her resume.
We got a new subscriber today.
We did?
Yeah, Caleb from the Zenden.
Oh yeah, let's go. Shout out Caleb, man.
Yeah.
Everybody that subscribe, we give y'all free shit. So Caleb, you got free shit coming. Yeah. So how was your week?
Well, coming down from the Christmas holiday, I've been a little under the weather.
Something's going around.
These two.
But I'm feeling better. I'm trying. I'm getting there. It's been rough.
Something's going around, man. And it's not just, it don't just affect you like runny nose. Like your mind it messes with your mind. I can't remember stuff.
Part of it.
Or I feel all down for no reason.
My brain feels like slush, and I feel real depressed. Actually, it's kind of sucking.
Something going around, man. This didn't happen though when I was drinking more Kava. I remember when I was drinking a lot of Kava.
You didn't get sick as often.
I didn't get sick at all.
True.
And I was joking like, it's because I drink Kava. I never got sick. Maybe that was it.
Oh, let's drink Kava.
I mean, I didn't get the last 2 sicknesses you guys had.
Well, cheers to that, man. Cheers to that. To Dr. Root.
Bula. Dr. Root.
So, I can't help but see on my feed, everybody's trying this dry January.
Yes.
And I don't think it's going so well for some people.
Well, just on Instagram alone today, like in my feed, I saw so many things about like if you're failing dry January or you don't know how you're going to make it, like tearing couples apart, all this crazy stuff.
I can see people fighting over.
Just from people trying to not drink alcohol for 1 month and it's been 7 days.
Yeah.
Well, they need to find something else to take the edge off.
Wonder if there was an alternative, something that can get them through this dry January.
Well, I read this article on BuzzFeed and
you read BuzzFeed?
No, only because it pops up in my Instagram feed and the titles are always so catchy, like I have to read it. Anyway,
they do have some clickbait.
Talked about, all these couples that are struggling. But then I stumbled onto another article that was like, here's all these alternatives, drinks you can have to alcohol.
Oh.
So very similar to like when we went to Urban Flow. And
shout out to Urban Flow.
Yeah.
If you guys want an alternative, sorry for cutting you off, to, some of your favorite drinks, and maybe you're not ready for Kava, go jump over to Urban Flow. They have recipes. They're endorsed by KavaSpills. We already came up and through there and checked them out. Mention us, and they'll give y'all something for free. But
even if you drink Kava, if you just like have a taste for a beer, like I can't believe how some of those beers taste. Like it kind of scared me for a second. Like I was breaking my sobriety.
They have like non-alcoholic scotch, like de-alkalized. It's the difference than like non-alcoholic. It was like alcohol in there once and then removed. It's like scientific how they do it.
And different potions, not just like
alcohol.
Alternative or alcohol like
Kava seltzers, I think they got in there.
And a lot of mushroom elixirs and such. And then there's this, I want to try it, Dromi, it's called. It looks like like a liqueur, like of some.
Romy, huh?
Yes, so they say it's
Romy,
something
Romy?
that relaxes you. So maybe we should splurge and get a bottle and try
All right.
a shot of that.
I bet.
Well, what's
Bet.
crazy is this article that was giving all these different ones that they had tested and like narrowed it down to the best ones. I was shocked at the prices. Like,
What?
and this girl's writing the article like it's no big deal. She's like, oh, you can get a 12-pack of this for $66.
What?
Like
Yeah, all right.
12, you know, just regular soda can sizes.
Make somebody want to drink.
Yeah, it is expensive.
Who can afford that? But that's not that expensive at Urban Flow.
No.
No.
So
no,
go
they're-
online because I think Urban Flow ships.
They do.
Get it shipped from there. I don't know where this girl was. Probably LA.
They do.
And if you're in St. Pete, they're right near Tyrone Mall, right across the street on 22nd Avenue by Athenian Gardens.
You better call before you come up in there. That's my hood all up in there. So don't be just driving up in there acting crazy. Turn your music down. Go to speed limit.
But what else could people do?
Oh, man. I mean, there's so many things. Like, one thing is get your ass outside.
Right.
Go take a walk around the block or something.
Yep.
You'd be amazed. So I flew to Arizona for Christmas, and I didn't have my headphones on. It's essential people to have your headphones on in the airport. I got caught slipping. So I was like, you know what? I'll get the headphones out on the tram. So I put my stuff down, got my headphones out, blah, blah, blah. Got in the line. Watch starts buzzing. You left iPhone behind.
Oh
And
no.
I'm like, it's on the tram. So I get out of the line, I get on the tram, I don't see it. So I ride the tram back and I just run to Lost and Found real quick. Mind you, the plane's already boarding. You know how I do. I haven't
Down
gone
to
through
the last second.
I haven't gone through TSA yet.
Oh
So
my
I get down to
gosh.
Lost and Found, which is 3 levels down, and I say, anyone turn the phone? She looks at me like, honey, nobody's gonna turn in the phone that quick. It takes hours before it gets to us.
If it gets to us.
So I go back up, ride that same tram. I'm back in TSA line. I open up my laptop, which thank you for telling me to bring because I wouldn't even have had that. And I hit find my iPhone and it's telling me where it is. And I'm thinking to myself, I can get out of line and get my phone and definitely miss this flight or get on this plane and forget my phone. So
You went to Arizona without a phone.
So long story short, I was able to spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
But do you know what it feels like to take off on a plane on your phone is going to be in another state?
It's like Home Alone, right?
Like, you know where it is. But it was cool.
But I retrieved it because I had to take my brother to the airport who has a cast. So
Shout out Patrico.
he needed some help. So there was about an hour in between time. So I went and retrieved the phone. And I was like, here, it's got a sticker on it. And they all speak Spanish, and I hear the lady say muchas stickers, and
Yeah, these stickers save the day.
so this helped prove that I was with you.
Let's go. Can you guess how many text messages I had?
I don't know. I mean,
What'd
I
you
know
think?
I sent quite a few. I thought you were just like, I didn't know what was going on with you.
If you had an iPhone, you could communicate with me effortlessly. Just saying, if you had an iPhone, my messages can come straight through.
I'm not spending
The green ones, I had to wait on the green. I had to wait on the green ones when I came back. 153.
Holy
Wow.
smokes!
No,
That's a lot. Text
I haven't even
messages.
responded. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
those must have been like a lot of not iPhone.
It wasn't
users.
me because I knew you didn't have your phone.
Yeah. For real. But it taught me a lesson, though. You know.
Sometimes it's good to disconnect.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to disconnect, be with your family, and just watch them go on their cell phones.
Did
Pretty
you
much
feel
it.
left out when everybody
Because
is like,
just because you want to take your ass out for the walk, don't mean everybody else does. So you might be walking by yourself. But it was cool. I love AZ. Shout out to AZ, man.
Oh.
Shout out to AZ. Pops was out there. Yeah.
You had a good Christmas.
Yeah, real good Christmas. Really good Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
guys, wait, we forgot the
Oh,
biggest thing that people can do to not,
what?
instead of drinking alcohol,
What's that?
drink kava.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Duh. Duh. They should know. If they don't know that by now, do we got a ladle?
Yeah, you drink
This is
kava, then you kind
Right.
of just don't want alcohol anymore. It's really easy.
Mm-hmm.
That was my experience. I did not need to stop drinking
Dang,
alcohol.
deep.
It's just something that I prefer to have kava now. Every
sure.
now and then I dabble, but kava's great. You don't get a hangover. There's no calories. It's such a nice feeling. It relaxes you.
For sure.
Yo, so y'all see this Tanoa Bowl? Appreciate it, homie. We got a crew now. We got a crew. We got white people working for me. Shout out to the white people.
Lawrence.
My mom made it.
Oh my God! Speaking of that,
just almost
did that
on my
have
shoes.
to-
My bad. I spilled it on my
want-
computer too.
I want a Patreon to yours and Nick's Paris rendition.
Alright.
Since you're always putting me on blast, I want
Oh man.
this needs to be shared with the people.
Alright, I'll throw it on Patreon for a week.
Okay, it's so. Oh
So
my God!
me and Sackboy in the studio, Kava Chronicles Volume 2, we in the studio cooking up again. So Sackboy pulled up to the studio and he had the idea of just saying, let's just freestyle, one take, even if we mess up, just go, throw in a beat, record it, let's go. So we have a whole slew of things that will never see the light of day, but for a week.
Your other freestyle should go on there as well.
We're free. No,
At the
they're not
chill
gonna-
room.
No. The one
chill
we
room.
did with DJ Sorrow. What's his name?
I don't know.
DJ
I wasn't there.
DJ Anxiety
I
or something.
forgot
What was
about
his
that.
DJ. What was his name? DJ Emo.
DJ emo.
It was something like
I don't
DJ
remember.
ADD or something like that.
Sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead. So
yeah.
your new freestyle.
Yeah. So we're gonna put it up on Patreon. It's funny, and let's just say I don't condone what I said on here because I don't remember. It's a
Did you get all
freestyle.
gangster and stuff?
I don't know. I don't think so. There's something about a speech impediment on there.
Oh God!
Yes. Oh
Oh
yeah.
my gosh!
Don't
It's
give it all away.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So did y'all check any new Kava bars since we've seen each other?
No, I've just been hanging at Black Sheep on the beach.
Shout out to Black Sheep on the beach.
Yeah,
Man.
Kava tonight is from them.
Thanks.
Really?
Black Sheep
Yeah.
on the beach.
Okay, who brewed
Of
it?
course. Brent brewed it.
Oh.
Oh, and
Alright,
this
Brent.
is really exciting. So remember we were there the other day and you
Yeah.
got him to drink kava.
Yeah.
He drank kava with me again.
Really?
tonight.
All right.
And I didn't ask. He was like, "Do you want kava while you're here?" And I was like, He's like, "I'm gonna have one." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, okay.
So we had kava together. He
Bet.
said he had some the other day too.
Yeah.
So it's exciting to see people
You remember?
start drinking it.
You remember Tommy's sweater at the party? I want that sweater.
Oh yeah, we never talked about that.
Yeah, I want that sweater. We haven't talked about that
That-
sweater, Tommy. Tommy had a sweater with all of our faces on it. Well, mine is mine because somehow it didn't come through on the printer. Because for whatever reason. But for his safety, it was a good thing because
Amanda
that printer
and
was
I
saving
did.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all came through perfectly.
Yep. We're very visibly there.
Yeah. Yeah, I need that sweater. So, I want to shout out, where did we go that was dope? On the way to East Coast.
Oh,
In was that Lakeland?
quintessence.
Quintessence? Yo, vibes there.
Quintessential.
There was no one even in there because it was morning time and I still felt the vibes in there. And y'all had nice size, big old shell.
Yeah, I
I like
the
that. Had weight to them.
Mhm.
So shout out Quintessence.
Quintessence.
Quintessential.
Quickie mark.
Not
Quintessence.
quintessence. It's
Quintessence.
in Lakeland.
In Lakeland. We'll put the information up there. But
It was
vibes.
nice.
Vibes up there. Vibes. Let's talk about one, why it took Slone so long to join the Jordan Club. And two, let's talk about the first dive into the Jordan Club.
Right? I love Jordan.
Can you see those one more time?
Sure. But to answer question number
You gonna drink
one,
Kava out of them?
no,
Alright.
not you.
It's just me?
Amanda won't even wear her shoes if it's slightly sprinkling.
Nope.
I know, right?
I have like 3 pairs of rain shoes in the car, and
so
Yeah.
I always check
Oh.
the weather before I leave.
Yeah, these are fresh.
Cute.
These are fresh.
So there were a few different pairs of Jordans that I was looking at.
I like them.
So did you haggle for these?
Of course I did.
Was it easy?
Yeah. Cash is king.
Was there a lot of choices? Like, did you have, like, what is the sneaker world looking like? First of all, shout out the sneaker convention you went to.
Oh, it was the oh my gosh, what was it?
Sneaker Travelers?
It
No,
was at
not
Raymond James.
yeah, not Sneaker Travelers.
Raymond James?
Yeah, it was at Raymond James. Hold on, I'll tell you. But it was the first time I've gone to this one. Sneaker Culture.
All right. Okay.
That makes sense.
A lot of people there?
A good amount of people, but not crazy, like uncomfortably busy like the other ones that I've gone to.
Yeah.
It was very nicely done. Like, you know, I think the tickets were $23 a piece, but you definitely got your money's
23.
worth.
I like that.
Yeah. It was just a very nice venue. Way nicer than like at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
And a lot of great shoe vendors.
Some of these venues be like, I'll be parking in the grass.
Yeah.
I'll be
I mean,
afraid
you
to go
did-
to the venue because
Right?
I'm stepping out.
You did
I'm
have to
putting-
park in the grass because
Yeah, man,
it's
these
at
are
the stadium.
$1,500 shoes. I'm be dirty before I even get in there.
It is risky.
Yeah, it's
but
like-
That's why you gotta carry an extra pair of shoes.
I see now, man. I can't come with it from the parking lot. I gotta wait until I get to the front door to whip them out. But I'll still whip it out.
It was
I got
pretty
backups.
awesome. It was pretty awesome. After we were there for like, I don't know, probably 4 hours because you just walk it and walk it and walk it.
That's
Yeah,
about-
because
that's about
there's
right.
so much to see at each
Wow.
booth. Like, it took me a while to pull the trigger on these. So once we were finally done, we were leaving, and I saw this trailer with this guy standing behind it.
Leave
and-
it alone. See,
I'm
like,
like,
say I'm gonna go over there and see what he's got
no.
for
We were
sale.
in the car, we were leaving, but in my head I thought that's Mike Jones.
Who?
But I was like, I'm not gonna say anything because my husband's gonna be like, no, it's not. You're seeing things or something.
It was.
And then as soon as we got on the interstate, I pulled Instagram up and saw it on Instagram. He was
She saw
there
Mike Jones. See,
doing a
next time-
concert. He walked through the sneaker convention, performing a concert, throwing money out, and I just missed it.
Wow.
And you know I love Mike Jones,
And money too.
so it's a
Man,
great.
shout out Mike Jones.
It's a great sneaker convention. I'll definitely go when they do it again.
I've never been to a sneaker convention.
We gotta go. We gotta
So
see
much
which one.
fun.
We gotta see which one's coming up next.
This one,
KavaSpills coming
I
up
think
all up
it's,
in there.
I think the next one is in March.
March.
This one was a lot of just sneakers and then some vintage clothes. The other one that we go to has a lot of sneakers and has like a lot of vintage Louis and like different items.
Bet.
Now, do they all have men's shoes at all the tables? Because that's what I seem to
So-
find.
This one I noticed there was a lot to cater towards women. Yeah, a lot
I
of
got
grade
enough.
school.
I get all the best colorways and everything.
Well, sell them.
Well, or just carry men's sizes small enough that I can wear it.
All
I
right,
don't
that's
care
a nice
about wearing men's
compromise.
shoes.
Man, it's a struggle. 10 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna always be a struggle.
Well, the price of shoes are kind of down right now.
No, it's actually good. I mean, talking about shoes like houses, it actually is a good time to buy.
Yeah, it's kind of like the housing market, it seems like.
Let's talk about this music market right now, because I thought I was hearing everything, but Slone brought in, you was playing, what was that, Game album with Hit Boy?
Yeah, I just saw that came out.
Man.
Like, just standing here, I hadn't even listened to it yet.
No, the Game and Hit Boy album, I haven't even heard it yet, but the two joints I've heard, I've been on repeat, man. The music's out here heating up.
It's
Can't even talk right
it's
now.
getting back to like how music used to be
Before.
before all these little lils and
And speaking of Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz, Collie Grove 2, Lil Wayne is not. He is like he's like
Different
a
species.
Lil Wayne is like a 2-liter bottle that you open up and it's crispy, and you put it in the back of the fridge and you forget about it. And 8 months down the road, you see this thing. Yeah, exactly. And you're like, man,
It's gonna be zero.
flat, and you open it up and that thing, and it just still pops. That's how I feel about his music now.
That's pretty cool.
Like he wraps circles around kids a quarter of his age rapping right now.
You know, I debated when we did our top list that he would make it in my top 10, and I put him in because I said he would, but he probably should be further up.
Was he on mine?
No.
Nope.
Mm-mm. Do you know a fun fact about Lil Wayne?
What?
Have you ever noticed? Remember the Pharrell thing that I told you?
What?
Have you ever heard the thing that happens in all the Lil Wayne songs?
Wait! Don't tell me. I remember.
It's also not something that was ever planned. It just happened.
Oh, he lights up the blunt.
Yeah, the lighter. That's real.
Oh.
Yeah. What'd you say about the Pharrell thing?
4 beats.
I've been still trying to find a Pharrell song that's not 4 beats in the beginning.
You can't.
Right.
That's crazy.
It's not there.
What are we rocking on the feet right now?
Oh, I got some new shoes for Christmas. I had to exchange them because the original ones didn't fit. But these are from my brother.
They're pretty.
Ultra Boosts.
How you feel about a pair of shoes you get that don't fit, knowing you don't like them, and you go to exchange them? How good is that feeling?
Well, if I don't like them and they don't fit, it makes it easier for me to exchange them. But if I like them and they don't fit and they don't have them, then that kind of sucks.
You gotta start from scratch.
But I was able to find some other good finds. So
I like those.
these are fine. Number one. Yeah, they're lilac to orange.
I like them a
Ultra
lot.
Boost.
Thank you.
Ultra
And
Boost,
there's
one
like
of the
a
most
cool
comfortable
little
shoes ever.
Statue of Liberty crown on
Oh.
them, which
I wonder what that's all about.
I don't know.
We're gonna Google it.
I tried. I didn't see that on any other show.
Yeah,
I
we're
wonder
gonna
if
Google
it's
it.
some kind of collab.
Right?
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty collab.
I mean, we
What
still
do you
rocking.
got on?
We still rocking the stripes.
Oh, there we go.
Stripes. We just we comfort waves right now. Shout out Yeezy making a comeback. Yeezy. They ain't gonna like me saying that, but Yeezy out here everywhere. Speaking of Yeezy, y'all feeling the album?
Oh yeah.
You feeling the album?
Like, when is he gonna
The Ty Dolla
release
$ign
it
album,
so
I
we
should
can
say?
listen to it
Yeah.
without feeling guilty?
Well,
I
I
think it's
haven't
gonna
really
be-
listened to any of the stuff that's
Oh,
been
we the
released.
only ones been bootlegging it. I think it's like this week or so. Maybe this Friday. It was supposed to be the 31st, it said.
Oh
but-
my gosh.
But nobody
He
can.
has his girl dressing. Okay, I've been seeing some scandalous looks, but today I saw a pillow. She was holding a pillow, and her pants.
You just
It
saw
looked
that?
like she had pantyhose on and nothing else. Maybe.
Where? Who? Let me see.
It's like a leotard, but it makes it look like she's naked.
Let me see the picture.
Hold on, I'll
It's
show you.
pretty scandalous.
I gotta see the picture again
It's
to get a
not.
fair
I don't
judgment of what
know.
y'all talking about.
I think you've seen it, Lawrence.
How would I know if I? Let me just see it one more time.
I'm pulling it up, but I
Where'd you see the
definitely.
picture at?
On Facebook or one of them.
It was scandalous?
Instagram. Yeah, it was. It was. Both
What's his
of
wife's
them.
name again?
Bianca, I think.
He got a song on the album just by her. You know what I'm talking about.
I
Somebody
don't because I haven't
show me a
listened
picture.
to
Yeah,
it.
look.
I'm looking for it.
Oh wow, you were in line.
Pantyhose.
Yeah, you were in line.
But if you look at the
There's
top,
there's the crotch.
see her. It's got things on the arm too.
You just liked it.
Oh no, I
You just liked
unliked it. No,
You just
that's
liked it.
too much for me.
So what we got coming up on the agenda? What's
1 year anniversary is coming.
Yes, 1 year anniversary of KavaSpills.
Yes, you should throw. That's another excuse to throw a party.
We should have a party.
You
We
think?
should. I know someone who wants to host it.
Really? So, I like to leave a lot of things in the people's hands. So we'll throw up a bunch of ideas on our
Right.
social and maybe take a vote of what y'all want to do for our 1 year. Because we're going to do it big. And you know how we do it. And I'm down for whatever.
Me too.
Yeah?
I think it should be something that more people could come to.
All right, yeah. We're going to make it
And
big.
maybe a place that we haven't been so far.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Am I missing anything, ladies? Any shout outs?
Shout out to my mom
Oh,
for
yes,
our
thank yes.
beautiful new addition. This is now
gorgeous.
Our set needed this. So what
Look
a
at this
great
big,
way to
beautiful-
start the second season. If the Tanoable
We're like official.
is there, it's the second
Yes.
season.
So, very, 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 very big shows up to Marianne for getting us this deep ass Tanobo. And I looked on the shipping label. This thing from Hawaii too. So,
From Hawaii.
yeah. And it fits a lot in there. Like a lot.
Yeah.
So, shout out
Love it.
people on our Patreon, our new member on
Caleb.
Patreon. Appreciate that. Shout out our fans. Appreciate Ehren, the camera guy, working
Thank
it
you,
tonight.
Ehren.
Shout out to Moo Moo.
Shoot.
And all the people surviving or not surviving well, dry January, just
Yes.
try Kava.
Try Kava.
If you guys are still doing dry January, try Kava. All right, but we're still rooting for you.
If you don't have Kava bars, you can get it online. I think the Knock sells theirs online.
The Knock sells.
That's a safe place to
The
get it.
Knock is definitely KavaSpills approved, so we'll put their information up there if you want to get some shipped to you if you're not close to a Kava bar. And I think that's it. Oh, all right, Ollie. You want to say hi to everyone? Come here. Come here. Just say bye to everyone. Come here.
Oh, he'll jump up after we get up.
Yeah.
Come
I'm
on.
gonna say bye. Any shout outs you want to do, man? Any shout outs? All right. All right, people. Thanks for tuning in. KavaSpills, we're out.
Oh,
Bula.
Bula.